But in my constituency, I mean, in Llantwit Fardre, we have 3 significant residential planning applications within a 700-metre radius. They're all at different stages of the planning process, and I'm not asking you to comment on those, the ones at Ustra Barwig, Cummiza Farm and Tynant Common. But what we know is that the highway infrastructure is under considerable strain, and local GPs tell me that they are struggling to maintain a good service to existing patients. Now, people need houses, but do you agree with me that the planning process must place a greater emphasis on the cumulative impact of adjacent development on people's well-being and access to key services?
Yes, a good local development plan should plan not only for its housing need, but for the infrastructure needs associated with the housing need. And clearly that is a range of services, you know, from prosaic highway infrastructure to digital connectivity to access to GPs and schools, you know, local bus services, sustainable transport and so on. It's a very complex picture. Each place should be planning to have its place properly served by its plan. And I do think councils should be very ambitious and innovative in setting out their requirements of developers through the various agreements they make through the planning process. The Section 106 is for one example, the Highways Act agreements that they make and so on, to maximise the benefit to the local population of particular developments and to ensure that they don't concentrate everything in one area to the detriment of the other services. And indeed, that's the purpose of the LDP, to go through an inquiry stage in which local people get to have their say in that way. And I'm very pleased that Planning Policy Wales has focused on placemaking and put that at the heart of our national planning policy, because I think that is in line with the Wellbeing of Future Generations Act and the way that we want to take Wales forward into the future.